What is up, guys? Basic Battles here today, and I just got done watching UFC Serbia, Medic versus Rodriguez. Wow, what a card, man. What a card. I think I predicted 2 decisions on the whole card. If you looked at this card beforehand, you knew a lot of finishers, a lot of knockout artists, great people who have lots of subs, all that stuff. So I think I only predicted about 2 decisions this card, and I got both of them wrong. I think it was the opening fight and the Jan fight. Oh my goodness, I'll talk about that in a second. But Uros Medic, man, wow, what a great performance. What a great capstone to a great event. I mean, my goodness, he ran through D-Rod. It sucks hearing about D-Rod's story throughout, ever since this fight got announced, and it's really rough. And happy that he got a main event slot and hopefully a decent payday, but wow, I mean, he got absolutely blasted. Literally 30 seconds, and Uros Medic is a rising contender in this division. Him versus Leon Edwards is definitely the fight I would do next. Get him that top 8, top 7 opponent. I think he beats the hell out of Leon Edwards, And maybe they do it in Serbia again. This is a crazy market that they tapped into. I think it was loud. They were proud. It was crazy how loud they were for all their hometown people. So yeah, not all of them won, obviously, but still some very entertaining fights, some upsets. Yo got upset by Gabriel Horban, so that was interesting start to the card. Jan Blachowicz in the short notice fight against Navajo Sterling got absolutely blasted. He clipped Navajo early, with a little left hand, little flash knockdown, but then he got walloped on, beat up. I think it might be time for Jan. I think he's got maybe one more fight in him if he's not gonna retire now. So we'll see what his last fight is, but yeah, rough outing for Jan, and yeah, sucks considering how competitive his last run has been in the UFC, but it's all gonna end at some point. Sterling is now firmly a rising contender, still undefeated in the top 5 now. No one's done Jan like that before. I mean, like, wow, that was, or not before, but no one's done Jan like that since he's been champ. Glover subbed him, but this was something else. I mean, goodness. Yeah, didn't expect that, honestly. I thought Jan was going to win that one. But anyways, Alexander Rakic up at heavyweight looked like Alexander Rakic. The first round looked promising. I thought he was going to have some volume on him, throw some more punches, maybe show some of that power that he had at light heavyweight, but nope, not much of anything happened after round 1. He kind of just pitter-pattered around Tybura to an easy 30-27. Definitely the much faster, he's still lean for a heavyweight, and I think he has a future up there. I just wish we could see more from him, honestly. But he's going to get another ranked fighter next, so should be very interesting. But yeah, so like I was saying, great card, lots of finishes. Uros is rising. Serbia definitely got to come back here a couple of times. Been a great year for the UFC out of the Apex a lot, and it's been very fruitful for them. So hope it continues. I know we have an Apex card next week, but then Philly, and what's the card on the 22nd? I think it's Sacramento, which I think is also another first timer, and then it's, what am I forgetting? Wow, can't even remember it. And then it's France, I think. France is September 5th, so I think maybe we have a 2-week wait before the next card, or maybe there is a card on the 20th. I don't know, you guys, I'm going to look at it right after this and be like, oh, but I know we have a bunch of crowded events coming up. Should be exciting. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Tell me your thoughts on the card in the comments. Have a good day.